Hey guys, how you doing? um, yeah, not much is going on because of this virus thing that's going on. Not much is happening. I can't do much really. But we're lucky enough we're not really as strictly shut down as a lot of other countries at the moment. We can still go out. But I haven't really been going out much. Just staying at home. I've never not been really that worried. No, I didn't go out and panic buy or anything like that. We were just lucky that last month in February before we went on holidays, we actually went to Costco and we bought a big pack of toilet paper and paper towels. So we got plenty. We're fine with that. So that was good. My only worry has been this last week because someone on Twitter just put out a thing saying that Ventolin is good for all for this virus, keeping it away, and so you won't get it. Blah blah blah. So everyone has gone out panic buying Ventolin. So all those asthmatics that desperately need it are struggling to get it because of one person putting out a tweet when it hasn't even been proven. It's ridiculous. I personally know people who need the Ventolin. Me, one of them. I was just lucky that I already had some and I have extras. But I've said to a couple of people who are desperate for it that if they can't find it, I have a spare one. I have a couple of spare ones that they can use. Matthew's nephew, one of his nephews has asthma as well. He has it worse than me, and so do his grandparents on their dad's side. They have it as well. So I'm not going to get into this whole big thing about everything and that because I just don't want to. There's enough going around as it is. So yeah, that's probably why, like, if have you seen all my other videos with all this going on, there's no mention of it. It's because they were all pre-done. My videos are a couple of weeks behind on when they put up, and that's how I like to keep it. This video probably won't go up for about 3-4 weeks because I'm having a break of uploading and filming. I haven't filmed anything in, since, I'm trying to think, probably 2-3 weeks. I haven't filmed anything because I needed the break because I had stuff going on. But because some things, because of this virus, things have had to be put on hold, and because they're legal matters, they've been put on hold as well. So all this stuff's gonna keep dragging on, which I was hoping it would be over and done with within, no more than 2 months, but it's going to take a lot longer now. So yeah, also, like, the public places are closed down, like our gym. So I can't go to the gym. I don't know if you can hear that rattling outside. That's Matthew. We went to his sister's and borrowed some hand weights. We've got some boxing gloves and pads that we borrowed from her as well. So we can still do some exercise at home. It's kind of obviously it was an omen that the treadmill didn't sell when we had it up for sale for a couple of months. So we've got that I still use that. I'm thinking maybe now we'll just end up keeping the treadmill and not bother trying to sell it again, because we don't know how long this is gonna be going for. So yeah, we also went to Kmart and I bought a kettlebell thing for me to use. Matthew probably won't use it, but I enjoy using them at the gym. So yeah, we didn't get much from Matthew's sister because, well, her work is cut down. I think she only does 2 sessions a week. She's a personal trainer, and she does training like aqua aerobics sort of things with the elderly and that. So she's actually only doing 2 of those a week, I think, now. But she's also thinking about just setting up and putting out if anyone wants to do any one-on-one like personal training. She's gonna do about that. Sorry about the glare, it's because the blinds are open. But yeah, so that since I last filmed and uploaded, I've just been dealing with some stuff, doing some things, had a lot of appointments and meetings. Haven't really done much craft. I just haven't been in the mood for it, but I want to this week get into it. I wasn't feeling well on Thursday, and as I said, I have an appointment with a job agency, but they actually sent a message to all those that had appointments that if you weren't feeling well, just to text them back, the word unwell, and they would call us instead. And I was not feeling well. I woke up with a dry, sore throat and cough, and I thought, oh God, I'm gone. But it was gone really quick, and I know what it was because I have it plenty of times. It's because my throat was so dry. I normally have a thing of water next to the bed, and I usually wake up a couple of times during the night, and I've got the water, so I'm able to have a few sips to keep my mouth and throat, wet. I'm not going to say, a lot of people don't like the M word, so I'll just say wet. And I didn't that night. I actually slept right through. It was the first night in I don't know how long that I actually slept through the night. So I woke up with a very dry, sore throat. But within a few hours it was gone. So I still could have personally gone to my appointment, but I didn't want to risk it. And yes, I'm fine now. I've been fine ever since. Nothing ever since. So yeah, I'm doing good. We're both doing good. Matthew and I are doing good. Matthew's work shouldn't be affected by everything because even though they have this limit on mass gatherings, blah, 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 because where he works in a big shopping centre, it's deemed an essential place, so they're not going to close them down or limit and that, and so his job will be safe. So he's got work, but all else fails, he does have a certain amount he's got plenty of hours of, what is it, like 90 hours or something of sick leave that he can use. He's got a lot of hours, still got annual leave. He can still take a couple of weeks annual leave too, which is paid. So he'd be able to do that anyway. But he'd rather be working and doing something. So yeah, he's doing that, but his hours are all over the place. So, but he's still getting work, which is good. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else has been going on since I last filmed. Not a lot, as I said. Like, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, I can't talk about, so that's stuff I've been doing. But now that's put on hold, so yeah. It's strange though, because the government knows all this shit that's going on, but I still got to look for work and apply for jobs when so many places, they're gonna lose their small businesses, and that people are losing jobs because of all this. So yeah, it's going to be hard to deal with, but we'll see. I've got another appointment with my job agency next week. Yeah, and that's it. I think that's all I've got to update on at the moment. I've just been, the last few days, I've just been mostly at home. Well, we have been going out because I'd had to do some shopping and get some things. There's some, get what food you can when you can, but we're all right. We've got enough there. I mean, we already had a stock of canned food anyway. So, but that's it. Here's the Weary Warrior. He's just finished his workout. So, yeah, we're fine. We're really fine. There'd mainly be a few things that we may have to get. The hardest thing to get really is mince meat. Yeah, it's and I've heard a few people say, why mince meat? Why are they buying all that? Why is there a limit on that? It's because it's so versatile. You can do so much with it. I mean, my sister and I, we were on the phone the other night, and it took us like less than a minute to list about a dozen different meals you can make, plus more with mincemeat. So, yeah, but that's all right. We're fine. We've got other things. All else fails, we have got the bloody some processed, like chicken nuggets and fish and chips and things like that. Matthew did spend $13 for 500 grams of lamb strips for stir fries and that. But what I'm going to do is, with them, instead of, like, I'm going to make a lamb stroganoff because we don't have any beef. We've got the lamb strips, so tonight I'm going to do that. And we've got some, Matthew doesn't like normal rice. He's not a fan of that. So I've got some cauliflower rice. So I'm going to serve the stroganoff on top of the cauliflower rice instead tonight. Last night we had chicken Kievs and potatoes. Tonight it'll be the stroganoff. We might have to go out and see if we can get some sour cream though. Looks like I've got a little bit, but maybe not enough left. So, yeah, I think I'll leave that here. This is going to be a long enough video as it is. Thanks for watching my little update, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. I hope the whole thing isn't affecting you too much, and that you're getting through. Let's just say it hasn't been good for my mental health. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.